Welcome back. This week on FordRSA Lockdownlaps sees us racing on the Weather Tech Raceway Track with the N300 Ford Focus ST. For turn 1, try to minimize your steering inputs as much as possible and leaving your car on the right hand side of the track once you've exited. For turn 2, you want to brake just after the number 4 board, the last red patch on the curb on the right hand side. Just after that you want to start braking. Get down to 3rd gear. By the time you reach the sausage curb on the left, you should be off the brakes and you should have enough momentum to carry you through the turn without any more accelerator or brake inputs. Once you're halfway through the corner, you can apply a little bit of throttle. Once you reach the 2nd sausage curb on the left, you can go full throttle again. Turn 3, you're going to start braking at the drain just after the number 2 board. You will brake for a very short amount of time. By the time you get to the 1 board, you'll be feeding off the brakes again. By the sausage curb on the right, you can slowly start feeding on the accelerator again. For sector 1, you should be aiming of a time of below 27 seconds. Turn 4, you're going to be taking in 4th gear. You're not going to brake, you're just going to lift off. If you look on the barrier on the left hand side where the dark grey ends, that's round about the area you're going to lift off. Start turning in just before the curb ends on the left hand side, and then slowly start feeding on the accelerator before you get to the sausage curb on the right hand side. For turn 5, you're going to start braking just before the number 3 board and then shift down to 3rd gear. You're going to start your turn in as the curb ends on the right hand side, simultaneously coming off the brake. Once you have passed the sausage curb on the left, you can feed on the throttle again. Turn 6, you're going to stay in 4th gear. You're just going to lightly tap the brake about a half a car length before the number 2 board and start turning in. As you clip the sausage curb on the left, you can start accelerating out the corner. For turn 7, you're going to be braking at the white dot on the right hand side of the track after the number 4 board and shift down to 3rd gear. Coming to turn 8, you're still going to be hard on the brakes. As you turn in, lift off the brake, cut as much of the corner as possible, accelerate briefly, then lift off the throttle, cut as much of the right hand corner as possible, and then accelerate out through the corner. For sector 2, you want to be in the very low 1 minute 12s. For turn 9, you want to be in 4th gear. You want to coast around the corner and slowly start accelerating just before the sausage curb on the left hand side. For turn 10, we're going to start braking just after where the road splits and we're going to stay in 4th gear. Release the brake just before the curb ends on the left and coast into the corner. Start accelerating just before the sausage curb on the right. Start braking just after the curb starts on the right hand side and gear down to 3rd gear. Lift off the brake and start to turn in where the gravel starts on the right hand side. Stay in 3rd gear and on corner exit slowly feed on the throttle, running wide out of the turn. Thank you for watching. If you find this lap guide useful, let me know in the comments below. If you want to see more, click the like and subscribe buttons. Thank you. Bye.